Hey, how's everybody doing today? My name is Dominic, and I'm reporting at you live from the conference room. We're going to be having another very important business meeting today. Always remember throughout this business meeting that I'm not your financial advisor. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. What we do here at the conference room, we come here, we have a business meeting. The ultimate goal for the business meeting is to get rich. So go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, leave a comment down below what you think about the stock we're going to be talking about today. Which is ticker symbol URG, URG, uranium mining company, North America. I actually just interviewed the CEO of the company 2 weeks ago. His name's John Cash. So let's go ahead and share the screen. We're going to be talking about some news that they just released the other day, and then I want to show you the video that I interviewed the CEOs on my YouTube channel right here. CEO interview John Cash, URG stock. Go ahead and take a look over that. I just interviewed him 2 weeks ago. But let's go ahead and take a look over at the news that they just released. So URG provides 2023 Q4 year-end operations update. Ramp up at Lost Creek in 2023 led to operation of the first two new header houses in Mine Unit 2. Our Q4 production rates figures reflect the progress made in well field operations. In 2023, we captured approximately 103,487 pounds of U3O8, which is approximately 68,448 pounds U3O8 were captured in Q4. Wow. So they did about 70% of their production in Q4 of 2023. So the well field development continues with header house specific wells being completed. All the delineation drilling throughout the remaining 8 planned production areas in header and mine unit 2 is finished. We have 11 drill rigs with plans to mobilize additional rigs in the coming weeks. As previously disclosed, the restart at Lost Creek encountered challenges, commissioning new production areas and recommissioning plant operations. Not unexpectedly, come with unique startup issues. The recovery of U3O8 in Mine Unit 2 and the restart of plant operations have been no expectation. As the plant was being recommissioned, we encountered equipment issues that temporarily reduced plant throughput. The equipment issues have been or are being addressed, and plant operations will be returning to anticipated production rates. The staffing of Lost Creek's current 65 plus on-site positions is complete, and we are experiencing greater retention, which fosters more through training. We are seeing steady improvement in production activities as our growing core staff have more time on the job. The Wyoming labor market has similarly affected our contractors. Certain labor and contractor vendor challenges may continue. While the record-setting winter of 2022 through 2023 is behind us, the ways in which it affected our recruitment, training, and restart of operations continue to be felt but are being overcome. More positively, conditions to date this winter have permitted construction and development activities to progress without significant hindrance or weather delay. We have benefited from our advanced ordering and recycling of equipment at Lost Creek. While supply chain disruption continues to be a global industry issue, we will continue to order equipment and materials well in advance and remain aware of fluctuating lead times for critical items. John Cash, the CEO and chairman, had to say the world has finally recognized the critical role nuclear power or nuclear energy plays in providing baseload power to support energy security and decarbonization goals. We are pleased to be one of the few publicly traded companies that is commercially mining uranium and expanding our production capacity to sell into a rapidly expanding market. The foresight of our directors and years of hard work by our staff have put us in this unique position, and we are excited to continue advancing production in the great state of Wyoming. Okay, so sales of uranium and sales agreements during 2023, they sold 280,000 pounds of uranium from existing inventory for $17.3 million at December 31st, 2023. They had cash and cash equivalents of $59.7 million. Okay, so they actually had an increase of from their cash position from last quarter. I think it was like $55 million on their last earnings. So says our sales in 2024 are projected at 570,000 pounds of uranium into contracts that were put into place in 2020 through 22 when the long-term price was well below $60 per pound. We look forward to delivering our product into these commitments from existing inventory and new production. As disclosed at Q4, we are advancing agreements to signature with 3 companies in the global nuclear industry for additional sales commitments over a 5-year period beginning in 2026, with an option under one agreement for the buyer to extend its purchase commitments for 3 additional years into 2033. Okay, so let's read that again. As it disclosed in Q4, we are advancing agreements to signature with 3 companies in the global nuclear industry for additional sales commitments over a 5-year period beginning in 2026, with an option under one agreement for the buyer to extend its purchase commitments for 3 additional years into 2023. Okay. And then it has a comment here. See October 19th, 2023, Your Energy News release. Okay. So let's continue here. Shirley Basin project, as announced in October 2023, we're advancing Shirley Basin toward construction and operations. While a go decision has not been made yet, procurement of long lead items for the Shirley Basin projects have been initiated, and detailed planning for other development and construction activities is in progress. We currently estimate it will take about approximately 24 months to complete procurement, development, and construction activities of the satellite facility and its associated first mine unit to initiate production following a go decision. This estimate is based on the longer lead times we are seeing from critical equipment, especially from electrical equipment. Shirley Basin is fully permitted and construction ready with a licensed well field capacity of 1 million pounds of uranium per year. Okay, so go ahead and read this whole entire press release for yourself. It's their earnings, their Q3 2022 or 2023 Q4 year-end operations update. Go ahead and take a look over at their website if you don't know anything about URG, but let's go ahead and take a look at the stock. It's been going up like crazy to the moon. Over the past month, it's up 30%. Over the past year, almost 50%. Past 5 years, 107, almost 170%. But yeah, and this stock has been going. It's been up about over 100%. From the 52-week low, it's up over 100%. All right. So the uranium market has just been going off like crazy. The price per pound, all that, it's just been going up like crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look over at the price per pound. Actually, the uranium price per pound is at, let's see here. It's at $100 per pound right now. Okay, it's been going up like crazy to the moon. When I first bought URG, the price per pound was like like $20 or $30 or something like that. I don't even know. But I bought into URG stock about like 3 years ago. Okay. And then the first time I actually spoke with John Cash, the CEO, he was the vice president of regulatory affairs. Okay, that's how long I've been invested in this stock. Okay, John Cash became the CEO, I think in either 2020 or 21 or 2022. I can't remember the exact day. But go ahead and take a look over at the interview for yourself with John Cash. Let me know what you think. Let's go ahead and take a look over at my other videos. Leave a comment. I'm invested in a whole bunch of different stocks. So leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Always remember the ultimate goal for the YouTube channel is to get rich.